Oh, right. Let's get started on the spiral. I'm gonna check my shops today. Let's go take a look at the shops first. I need to see what I need to go ahead and pick up from Scrooge as well. So we'll do two things at once. Thank you, thank you. I was also fussing with my YouTube stream again, trying to fix that because trying to switch to a different game was messing that up. So they just don't make anything easy. Okay, I do like they added the Dreamsnap category when you're coming through here. Okay, so kind of like this surprising, dramatic. Let's get a few of these. Just see what we're finna use at this point. I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure something out. I think between the fireflies and the butterflies. I think I'm missing the yellow ones for the dragonflies. Let me see what else we got. That's colorful. Let's see. Really, we don't need that many because just having 3 is a lot for the fireflies. I don't know. What do you think about the confetti cannon? It's pretty fun. A few of these. I also have no idea what I'm even going to do for the drink now. So we're just going to get some things, throw some things out there, see how we like it, how we don't like it. And just remember, we have Tuesday. You sort things out. Yes, definitely fit the confetti cannon. Okay. How many do I have of those? Let me see. Okay, we have 4 of these. I think 4 is enough. Let's do 6 total. We can always sell what we don't need anymore. Okay, also something I'm thinking of like these crystals. Because these are really like, whoa, wait. Crazy how that one glitches. Okay. I think I want to get some of these. Get a few of these. Because I wonder if I can put these in the little display orbs. Let's see. What else do we have? Now see, something like this would be good for the indoor. One of the Dreamsnap you do one for indoors. Ooh, the cauldron would be a good one. Don't we have a cauldron that changes colors? Let's see. I can tell so wouldn't do much. Kind of like these because they're already colorful in themselves. Let's get a few more of these maybe. What else is colorful? Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the outfit. I did get this. I did have this saved as like a favorite item to put out there. So I think we're gonna get like 1 more of these. I think this is gonna be perfect for the theme. What else do we have that fits? Explosion of color. Want the water well, don't. Okay. I have forgot I even had this. So there is a sign for with vegetation. Okay. I wonder if we can change what's on the sign. Because if so, I have an idea for this for my farm plot. Not really that colorful. You would think we would have more colorful options considering we did have the whole Inside Out, and they could have done a lot with that and bring out a lot of the different colors from that. I don't know, maybe these? Maybe? Finally gonna work on my staff again. Good, yes, you work on yours and maybe you'll give me like some ideas. Because right now I am struggling to do an outside one. I mean, I'm even struggling to do an inside one too, but I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't know, my brain it's just stumped on what to even do for this. I did pick up this from the premium shop. I did pick up these because I figured these would be cute. For either the current Dreamsnap or the one coming next in a few days. This might be cute for that night scene. I don't know, maybe we could do something with these guys. They're colorful. Forgot to even have this. Let's see. And I'm trying to look at like the Alice in Wonderland stuff because I'm like, okay, that's going to be colorful. Oh, there it is. I'll deal with that later. Let's see. Fireworks. I realize we have two different fireworks displays in this. Not be this hard. Oh, so that's not fireworks display. Okay. Another good little indoor piece. Wait, when does it have a 7 on it? I know a lot of people were using this. No, go 6. Okay. Goes like I know a lot of people were using that for like the New Year pictures they were doing. Let's see. That's really not colorful enough. And see, this is how I just end up doing a little selfie right quick and be done with it. Cause my brain is like, I can't think of anything. These will be good. Oh, we've hit the bottom of the barrel. All right. Guess let's still see what else we got in our shops first before start spiraling. 'Cause also, I've not been getting many of the new Hercule pieces in my shop. I forgot what my character finna look like. Honestly, I think she finna turn into like a circus ringleader, and it's gonna be colorful around her. I don't have a lot of good things in my shop lately. I need to be over here grabbing these snippets too, because I still need to unlock 2 areas over here in Starbookville. I can finally finish this Maleficent and Aurora quest line. I take my sweet time on that. I finally crafted these little lures over here to even get that going. Oop, am I trying to upgrade that? Wait. I do need to upgrade those eventually, but right now I'm just trying to get the little, what is the currency? What is this little storybook currency? I need to actually see what kind of clothing it comes up with. The portal. I have a feeling that's gonna be interesting for a Dreamsnap that's gonna probably come up in October. Wait, so we're getting a 5th Screw Shop with the Adventure Pack update? Just thought about that. Huh, so we're getting a 5th one. Think, but, okay, we'll worry about what we need from Scrooge. And if we're looking at the clothing, because that's all going to be stuff that we can like just customize ourselves. Let's go over here. Oh, a Scrooge. Scrooge's shop. Yeah. So I think you get one for each. Yeah, Arm Valley, Eternity Isles, Storybook, and then yeah, Wish Blossom has one. So then yeah, and then when they add the adventure pack, I know in the trailer video it showed a different Scrooge's shop, like store. What do they call those? Like the little, what do they call them? Things. A different skin for his building. But then they also confirmed in the patch notes it looks like we're also gonna have another Remy's restaurant as well. So that's gonna be what I want to see because Scrooge's shop actually looks like a whole tree in the adventure pack they're adding. So I want to see what Remy's restaurant's gonna look like. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna make this colorful? Let's deal with that first. Let's see if you have those, have that, have the fireflies, have the butterflies, got the crystals. I did get these. I only have 4 of these though, so I only have 8 of those total, so we might have to do something about that. I think I also wanted, let me see. Yeah, I want the floating lanterns too, because they're colorful at least. Reset the filter. So most of what I have here works for the Dreamsnap. Let's see. Yeah. Playful, wondrous. See first what angle we're gonna build from. Maybe over here. I also had a crazy take on this, and my brain was like, well, what if we kind of do it like when Peter Pan like kidnapped the children and took them to Neverland, and you have like this in the background of the shot. We kind of build up alongside it on the sides a little bit. Let's see how this is gonna go. I have not played with any of this water stuff very much either, so it's gonna be fun to figure out. That's what I was thinking, because I'm like, okay, you know what? Is this playful, wondrous? What if we do it like when Peter Pan kidnapped the children? And we just make it a little bit more colorful, and it's kind of like the playful moments in Neverland. I'm really going off of the Peter Pan thing, because that's what I did for my previous Dreamsnap too. And then I forgot to even pull in Tinkerbell for it, and I was very upset with myself. Because, oh, these go like right in there. Okay, so we need water for these, because I'm thinking like to maybe have those shooting across or something as well, so. Oh, I think I just signed my own death wish working on this, because I have no idea how it is. How do these work? Yeah, I can see this. Hold on. We can also rotate you. So, one right here, right there. Then where's the tall surprised one? You can get this like very close to it. That's nice. I'm glad they've been working on the hitboxes for a lot of this stuff. Like that. That'd be okay. So between like a summer solstice picnic party or an Encanto Isabella themed party, I think the Encanto one would be really nice. Because the only things we need to be colorful, so that can be blue. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty. And then I think this one I think just doing anything in Encanto would be actually really pretty. I'm trying to press R and I'm like, I need to press E. That isn't too bad by itself. Okay, let's figure this out. What are we gonna do? Oh, I can actually jump. Oh, you can get really close with this. They said we complain about hitboxes, so there you go. They're gonna give us a hit. They're gonna work on the hitboxes. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can get all this stuff really close together. Okay, I need to slightly move out of the way though. Let me see. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this though, cause got like our primary colors over here, looking like the Power Rangers. What I need is the river kit. Oof, Lord, let me use your sister kit. What is it? Neverland? No. River. Because there's two different ones. Oh, it's Neverland. Okay. Ooh, starting an ambitious project at 8:40 at night. Let's go. Woo. Doing it for the moonstones. Purely for the moonstones. It's also, I do not play, I have not used these kits for much. Okay, so see, that's not right now. Okay, like I need it to. I need this. It's a big piece. Like it's, wait. It's slightly off when it's like that. Let's see if I take a small piece. Look at that. How's that hitting in the... That's crazy. It won't like connect right here. Huh. So what can you put right here then? Okay, this one kind of, because like they're all kind of off. Oh, that's gonna irritate me. Can't line it up. Yeah, the ice one too. Oof, goodness. Wait. I just thought about something. I have the other thing I think saved in my shop. Oh, I do the tropical one. Okay, let's think this through. Let's think. You want it to be something colorful, playful. Let's need to figure this out too. Just type in this. So will none of this actually truly connect to this? Did they not fix the hitbox on this? Oh yeah, no. I'd have to completely create something and make this look like it's connected to it. Because what sense does that make, making this any easier? Even the water really doesn't connect. Oh, that's irritating. But yeah, then it can't even connect right here. Oh, I need y'all to work on this one. What sense does this make? Exactly, because I'm like, it doesn't make sense now, because I'm like, okay, great. That annoys me now that I can't connect perfectly to this. But y'all keep wanting us to get these modular kits and things. So in order for me to do something like that, I'd have to build it up and then just sit the main piece of it in the background. That's basically what it's saying. So if we just have to sit in the background of whatever the shot was going to be, and I'd have to build everything up around it. That's really annoying. Because for none of these pieces to connect to, that makes no sense. That makes no sense for the none of these to connect perfectly. So you're okay. Fine. Nope. Not gonna let it get on my nerves. Not gonna get on my nerves. Nope. nope, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna come up with a good Dreamsnap idea. Possibly using this, or you not using it now? Because now my brain is just like, I'd have to create a whole scene, put the thing in the background. And working with it, the kit takes forever, the individual pieces. Oh Lord, I knew this was going to be a spiral, but Jesus, they could have at least made it easy. See, now I don't know. Let me just, nope, remove this. Okay, let me go with my other idea I had. I didn't even have this idea. My brain's just trying to scrape together pieces here. Okay. I want to see what this looks like. So if I take, what are you reflecting actually? Hold up. Everything is multicolored by itself. Okay. And then, no, you can't go in it. Darn, I want it to be floating. Wait, in one of the small ones? No, you're not gonna let me. Okay. Oh, I forgot how tiny that was. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna fit in there. Okay, these are just gonna be standing below these, or the good old memory things from Inside Out are going to work in those again. I forgot how tiny this thing was. Oh my goodness. So tiny. Hey, my camera's not even letting me pick it up. Okay. Alright, so I know I want to use these because they're really cute. I'm really trying to avoid using any of the theme park types besides those benches. Fairy Figment would be cute because it's multicolored. I definitely like these. Well, they're really colorful. I want to do something with the water jets, but you need like a water thing for them to go into, so I need to figure that out. Floating lanterns will at least pull some of the colors in that's already out here, so that can help. Let me actually scroll through this because this doesn't give me the tag unless I'm in the Dreamsnap category. Y'all are actually wait. Obviously, I have to like zoom in on the little dragonflies. I'm like, hold up, y'all aren't like the butterflies because when you put down a butterfly, shoot, you can instantly see them babies. I want to use these for something because they're really pretty. They come in a few colors. Forgot how big this was. We're just gonna sit you in the corner back there. So I figure out what to do with you. I definitely use these because these will come in handy for something. Wait, do I have two different? Okay, no, it's the same color. Okay, because I was like, am I going crazy? I forgot I did go actually under the categories to see the tags. So these do technically count as the casual and bold. Do what to do. What are you not? Oh, the floating lanterns. Okay, I'm like, what are you near that you can? Okay. Also, I forget you forgetting that we have the group mode and the ungroup mode, all that stuff. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have I have somewhat of an idea. Hold on, let me make sure. Got a little bit some music y'all can listen to besides me just going crazy over here and just rambling to myself. Okay, so we have the river kit, right? The river kit has big sections we can use. Wait, are we not under the playful, wondrous? Okay, these just don't have a tag. Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing, we're gonna take some of these big pieces. We're gonna take a few of these. Yes, the camera. Okay, we're gonna line up these. And then we're gonna surround it. Oh my god, I can take so many of these. I'm regretting life choices already. I'm regretting life choices already, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot how many this was gonna take already. I forgot how many. No, I forgot these aren't even the same width as each other because look at this. I still have to fill this in. Okay, great. I need to be able to, and you need to be able to rotate between these. Oh my goodness. You know what? For inspiration, let's look at the top 3 Dreamsnap for this week for what is this week's last week's thing. Because we need serious motivation to actually at least get it done. Where's the thing? Wait, wording. Submissions. Because see, I felt like this would have really been the explosion of color, doing all that. Okay, I see this one was good. This one was really different. And see, like, I feel like y'all can, like, people could reuse this for the explosion of color for this week's theme. Okay, so let's see what we're working up against. Okay. I got myself into. So now I'm curious. I'm curious. Do these, you can have them over the water. They kind of snap really interesting though in certain spots, but yeah, you can have this over the water. Where are y'all all the way over here? Do I have y'all things all the way over here? Okay. Huh. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Okay, now I have an idea with these two. But the only thing is, if you put them on the water, you can't interact with them. So you have to interact with them first and then put them over the water. And I have these, which they would have to go right here. They don't go in the water like the other ones do. The other water things. Okay, here we go. I wonder though. Because, you know, just say that, you know, you like here, then that could block it in like that. So then that way you really couldn't see it on the side right there. Oh, it would be interesting if you can make these change color too. That would be interesting. There's no medium option, there's just large and large. Okay, it's kind of a medium option. Move you side by side. I mean, I think this has the one big one, so hold up. Before I waste this, let me see. Let me just get one big one. Really, I don't have to make this perfect right here on the corner because that needs to overlap a little bit. You know, the question of what's going along the backside right here, because this work? No, because the wire going the other way. So for this to work, I'd have to pull this back to here, that right there. I still need to fill in this piece with one little blocks. You know, y'all never make exactly easy here, because... Oh, now y'all let this actually get close to it like that. And then you could build around it. Kind of. In a really weird way. Oh, I don't think it's that jump here. Then there's like that one little lake. Put this over. No. It's get closer to this, but I mean, from here you can't really tell, so it's not that bad, but I forgot this thing has a whole steamboat right here. Oh, that's what these were. Okay. Let me set those over there. So we need to get some more of these. Round rainbow garden. Let me see if we need to craft those or not. Let's see. It would be interesting if we had different colors for it. Do we have the confetti cannon? That was something we also thought about too. I mean, at this point, we could just go for a theme park idea and be done. Now we have the colorful path thing, that's another thing. I really didn't want to do like a theme park thing though. That's the only real colorful thing we have going on here. I mean, you can try to pull some pieces together from the Neverland stuff, but I don't know. It just isn't clicking the way it needs to. Okay, because I kind of like put those in there. Interesting. Even the stuff that the Vanellope brought in with her isn't that colorful either. I even have these like storm clouds over here too. So crazy. It's like you can go with this two kind of ways. You can either try something and see if it works. I feel like trying to pull this together is going to be really hard. And I don't have the pieces that I think I can pull it together with. I think this is the one that changed color. The other color I'm thinking about. Sorry, guys, I did not go fully silent. I'm just over here also looking on Twitter or something. Trying to see what everyone submitted so far. This is a pretty good one. Yeah. In a minute, we finna go to good old Pinterest or something because I'm like, my brain is like, no, I need to work on this. But I'm also kind of seeing how everyone else are doing theirs, and it's like, okay, it's kind of the same trend we're seeing, like with the rainbow from whatever the little like mermaid or the little whenever we had the little rainbow star path type one. Using the colorful dance tiles. This person had like a balloon archway in the back, that kind of colorful. Let's see. Someone says, okay, wait, isn't there a glitch you can do to get you in the middle of the water on a boat or something? If I remember correctly, there is like a little glitch you can do to get you in the water. But I don't, my right here, I think, okay, it says colorful though. Do we have a tile, or is it considered considered miscellaneous? Like how a vast majority of stuff for the dreams have ended up under the miscellaneous category. Mm. No, I'm not crazy. I know there's like a dance floor tile or something in this game. At least want to make some progress on this. Now my brain's just like, okay, oh my goodness. Like I can't pick a way to go with this design because anything. Huh. I think you only got one of these. You only got one of those to place down. Be nice if I actually change color though. I'm going crazy trying to find this piece of flooring that I know is in the game. That I thought I had at least one of somewhere. Hmm. Maybe under essential. Okay, let's focus. I'm getting off path here. But now I have an idea with this. That might be fun for something else later on. Okay, I'm not even gonna make myself exacerbate with fooling with that. Okay. Drag you over here. Get rid of you, get rid of this one, drag you over here. You over here. Give me all of you. Do the same thing, Joe. Be right there. Be all right here. I guess we are gonna have to kind of go for like a theme park. Like that's gonna be the. I did figure there's something else you can do that is not like a theme park for more color. Hmm. And see, that's why I run into a lot. I'll have an idea. Like that's why I haven't even decorated my valley because it's like I'll have an idea, but I don't have all the stuff, or I need to craft a bunch of the stuff to make it work. Okay, there we go. And then it's like you don't have enough material to craft everything. Let me go over here. And that's kind of where my brain is like, it's like, let's see. Okay, I wasn't crazy. There are different colors of the archway. Okay. Over. And then you would think we'd also get more decor pieces from like the Alice in Wonderland stuff as well. This could work. I just don't have enough of those eggs, the green ones apparently. be selling rather than we actually have like a lot of nice decor pieces. Just need to craft everything. Trying to find glass post. I don't know. I might end up just having to throw something together and just doing a quick photo or something. Because I am not, my brain is like, it has too many different ideas for what could work. I didn't know you could crop that one, okay. But then it's like, okay. Trying to put everything together to actually craft it or figure it out at the same time. It's like, something is. Alright, let's just start placing stuff and see how we feel about it. Did not know it took up this much time to do this. Wow. This is definitely gonna be a little decorative, little flavoring for like the bottom. Really don't have to do with this white now that I think about it, but oh well. Let's see, because we're gonna need to really pull from like the foliage and some other things to get some more color in here. Yeah. Hmm. I feel like we have more colorful pieces in certain decor items that we don't actually have in the game yet. That's how I'm feeling right now. Because I'm like, we have a whole Wonderland. You have other pieces here that could be more colorful, but the main color we have is from the attractions or the balloons. And I found that one set of like colorful flowers. I don't even know where I got that from. I'm gonna have to go see Scrooge and see if I can buy some more. I wish I forgot how to throw all this together now, because it's just, I don't know. Then my brain had gone blank, and it's like, okay, well, I know what I could do, but I know what the items I currently have will be better to do, and throw together would be easiest to just throw together a theme park idea right quick with some of the brightly colored stuff. You know what? I told myself I'm gonna do better about my dream snaps, and that might have to start like next week. Mm-hmm. I might have to do something start next week because the way my brain is like trying to figure this out. I don't know. Let me stare at the prompt again. Let me see. For a joyous moment, whether it's 500 pumpkin harvest or just celebrating being in the battle with your friends. Because they want it to be like an explosion of color, but then they also want it to be like a celebration at the same time. Oh, maybe I'm thinking about this too hard. Maybe I should start just throwing stuff together and maybe we'll see just like what sticks. Right now, my brain's just going blank, trying to figure something out. But I don't even care for how they attract me. Look, the only one I select is like the Ferris wheel. Okay, wait. Can I have an idea? Can I group all this together? Ooh, perfect. I can group it all together and get rid of it that way. Because I just had an idea. We don't have this. We do have a beach island. I can't risk that this close to it. This close to the thing. Let me see. Okay, so the idea I'm having, because they're like, it's a celebration, you're celebrating something. My brain's like, okay, what if we do like celebrating like summertime? Celebrating it's summer, it's warm outside. My Dabo Beach looks like it's always going through something. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna move over here to the side that's a little bit cleared off. I'm gonna grab this stuff. And get rid of some stuff over here. I do think you can pick this stuff up though, like the shells and stuff, and it just goes into your inventory and the flowers. That's really nice that they've added that. I don't know when they added that, but that's really nice. When I figured that out, I'm like, ooh, this is gonna make decorating so much easier when it just goes into my inventory. Okay, so if we're coming across here, we're going this way. Let's do... First thing we need are gonna be trees. This and like this, okay. And then give me this. Forgot this one has like the bud on it. Oh well. This one chill here. This. Hello, tree. What's going on with you? 'Cause you are not actually. Where is your hitbox exactly? Because I'm like, you are touching everything else but the sun. Hold up. Yeah, we need some medium. I hate all the ones that I wish you could see the tags even if you weren't under the Dreamlight, the Dreamsnap category. And, and, Hi Kaya, how are you doing? Okay, see now I'm going crazy because my brain's like, I know there's like a tiki torch or something. Wait, let's go where. When could you put these like this? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. That. Oh, I can't get this last one. There we go. Oh, definitely. See, I'm not really doing much right now. I'm kind of working on the Dreamsnap for this week. So I'm like locked in and focused on that. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Oh, wait, yeah, this one instead. Yep. Yep. Small. Oh, wait, let's got that tree. Yeah. You don't look. I feel like the butterflies more because with the fireflies, the dragonflies, you can't even really. Oh god, we are trying to grab these things. Is that all of them? Writing my childhood memories stream time. Yeah, there we go, Bree. Yeah, I'm doing the latest one. This is for the explosion of color. I don't know. I'm trying to work with an idea I'm having about doing kind of like a celebration of summer in a way. So we're finna see how it's gonna play out. We're gonna see. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. If we're gonna throw in like a splash of orange here. I mean, I could switch these out for the paper lantern instead of doing these. Let's see. So if we go. All right, so we're like walking under here, walking under here. Very cute, very magical. it's getting there. Honestly, the background has a bit more color than what this has. But we're getting there. Let me clean this up a little bit. That's not the way. Because what I thought about after the fact was that, like, oh wait, we do have colorful things. Have colorful things that we can use on the beach. Instead, I'm gonna take out these lanterns. I'm hoping the other lanterns are gonna kind of behave like these will, but we'll see. If I can press the right button. Click. There. What did I? Okay, I don't know where I grabbed from that. Okay. Yes, I think they definitely changed the hitboxes on these. Because these used to not actually go under things. Okay, I think that's better to add a bit more color to the scene. It's just also with the butterflies now out. That makes it hard to actually play stuff, because those things have the craziest little hitbox. We're just gonna take over our little sliver beach over here. As you Dreamsnap challenges are fun, sometimes they're challenging. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge to try to get everything how you're wanting and how you're envisioning it. This way, then this is one of the summoning pieces. So we have it right back to that part. Let's go replace that. It always boils down to trying to find like decorative little pieces that are here and there to add a little bit of color. Let me get out of this. Let me see. It was like I want to get out of the Dreamsnap category to get on my nerves so badly. Let's hit that right there. I have the memory orbs. Now let's see what can be a good color to break all this up though, because all the colors we have, I don't know, green might give it a little pop of color. We'll set the green one right there. Oh. Let's see what else we can add like around here for a bit more color. if we can make this kind of like a backdrop for it. Looks like a Star of Summer little celebration. Or like someone's turned to like a summer concert idea. I'm going with it. I don't know if I truly love this fully yet, but we're gonna stick with it. It's an idea that I want to see fleshed out a little bit more. And if I keep throwing pieces at it, it's gonna hopefully come together eventually. But this is one like you can have so many ideas for it, and at the same time, it's like it's just trying to fit all your ideas into one thing and make it all work. Because it's like, okay, yeah, celebration. We're trying to make it colorful. I wanted to maybe squeeze like the fireworks over to see. Yeah, yeah, and that's when my brain was like, okay, maybe if I have like a little bit more beachy theme, I can go with that. 'Cause I do have like a lot of Leo and Stitch pieces I could throw over here, which of course I can't find out that thing about it, but you know what? We'll find it and throw it in a little bit at a time. It really is a kind of just giving like summer night hangout, really. All missing like a little bonfire going on in the background. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this so far. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Let me just keep throwing some pieces at it. Trying to get things that like will actually make kind of some sense over here. That's another thing too I've noticed. Like a lot of people when they do their submissions, they don't have like they barely have any real any space or any like empty patches. Oh, they need to go in the water. With anything too. It counts as seating. Maybe that's one of them. Okay, here we go. Here's a lot of my pieces I was looking for. These are huge now. Okay. At least now I know what I'm looking for. They're the hammocks. Okay. But I'm like, I figured these would add like a nice little bit of color to everything. Let's this one out for the blue one that's over here. Right. I don't know. I might take out these little popsicle seats and just moving some of the more of the hammocks over here. And then let's see. See, I wish we could just get our we can actually just move our character and turn her around. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. I'm still struggling with this. I don't know. Maybe I just need to move the take away this. Maybe and it'll look better. I don't know. Okay, now my brain's like, I don't know if this is actually gonna work or not. I mean, we can make it work all day long. We're trying to throw in like whatever colorful pieces we find, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the colorfuls, like the little D's. Maybe take these out. Maybe that a little bit too much. Then we leave it like this. Maybe that looks a bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better. So then he has more color over here, though. Alright guys, I want to keep playing with this and tweaking this around because I'm not really, I don't know, I'm not 100% liking this. But I'm also not sure what else I'm going to do with it right now, so I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it and keep playing around with it. But I think that's going to be all for tonight's stream. I went later than I was trying to. So I will definitely catch you guys on the next one on Wednesday with the big adventure pack update. So I hope everyone has a good night and has a good work day tomorrow. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Yeah, I need to hop off because my brain is just getting frustrated with this, and it's like, okay, step away from it. Just walk away. I don't have to keep focusing on this right now. I will figure something out for the Dreamsnap. You guys have a good night, and thank you guys for hanging out with me and lurking. Bye, guys.